In this video, I want to put Meshtastic to a speed test. I wanted to see how quickly I could take a brand new device, flash the Meshtastic firmware to it, connect and configure the phone app, and correct the radio band on the device, and send an off-grid communication message. I wanted to time myself to see how fast I can actually do it, and I was honestly surprised. The whole point of this video is to be a little bit more fun and not more of a how-to video. This is more of a, hey, look how easy this is, and that's the whole point. I want to show you how easy off-grid communication can be in 2026. It's also very affordable. I'm going to be choosing a Seed Studio $10 Meshtastic XIAO ESP32 kit and a Heltech V4. The Heltech V4s go anywhere between $30 to $40. All right, let's start with the hardest kit first. We're going to do the ESP32 XIAO kit from Seed Studio, and then we'll do the Heltech, but let's start with the XIAO. While it's continuing to flash, I'm putting the antenna on it. Now I got to set up the other board, which is the XIAO board that's in charge of the LoRa communication. So you have the ESP32 and then the LoRa board. Now you see here it nicely goes together like a little Lego piece. And now I'm going to pair it to the phone over Bluetooth, and then we're going to select the correct region. So it's going to take a minute to show up. It was a little glitchy, so I lost a lot of time during this process right here. So I'm just going to fast forward to the pairing and the connection part. Once it finally connected, then it yelled at me to go ahead and set up the region. This way I can go on the right radio band, and basically it's just the right frequency. So I'm in the US, click on US, you click on save, it's going to reboot the device, and then next time I connect to it, it'll be ready to send a message. Now you see here that I reconnected to it. I'm just going to demonstrate to show me that that's a setup right there. It's showing me a little picture and icon. So now let's see if we can send a message. Test. And you're going to hear all the chimes go off in the background. So all those Meshtastic gadgets in the background are going off. It says I sent a message. Pause the timer, and that took me 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Now I had some issues with the connection part on my end. I was plugging it in. I had to do that a couple times, and I also had an issue with the Bluetooth. The app kind of glitched a couple times, so take this with a grain of salt. So under 5 minutes with a couple bugs here and there, I was able to make this happen. So now let's do the Heltech V4. So you just saw the $11 Seed Studio kit. Now this is like between $30 to $40 depending on where you get the Heltech V4. And there's other options when you buy them. You can get GPS if you want, but this one we're just doing a simple flash to a board. And this is a board that I already had, so I have to do an erasing process for this. But I wanted to add that extra time anyway because it's really crazy how fast this setup is. You're going to be surprised when you see the time on this one. So the extra time was about like 30 to 40 seconds added to this setup. So you can take away that if you're just flashing the firmware and not doing the erasing process. So it's continuing to flash the firmware. Now the cool thing with the Heltech V4 and the V3 now with the firmware is that you can set up the region on the device itself. You no longer need to connect to your phone and then set up the region or use a computer to set up the region. You can do it on the device by short pressing the button to move the menu and then holding down the button for selection. So you're seeing right here I selected the correct region, the US, and now it's going to reboot the device. Now we need to connect to it on my phone. Once you connect to it, it's going to ask for a pin for the first time. Go ahead and put the pin that you see on the screen on the device on your phone and then click on pair. Now, we already set up the region, so we don't need to do that this time because we already did that a second ago. So once it connects, we can just send a message. Okay, it's connected, it's paired, it's set up. So let's send a off-grid message right now. Test. And you hear the chimes going off in the background. We did it. So let's see the time now. We did it under 4 minutes. Keep in mind, I also added an extra step with this process, so you could theoretically get this done under 2 minutes. Now, next time I get a brand new Heltech V4 or V3 in the studio, I'll try to do a complete speed run without that extra step to see if I can actually get it under 2 minutes. I'll make a special video on it when the time comes. Also, a quick note, I didn't put the antenna on the Heltech board. I would have put that on during the flashing process. But it's good practice to always put the antennas on. This way you don't run the risk of burning out your board. It's sending too much power to that antenna without the antenna being there. So just heads up, I should have done that, but I was just doing a quick demonstration about the flashing and setup process anyway. And that's the point of this video, is that even with the cheapest options out there, it's really not that hard to do. Now you can buy ready-to-go Meshtastic gadgets. There's companies like Spec5 where you can buy ready-to-go gadgets. There's companies like Meshnology where you can buy these kits where you can put a case on it, a battery, and have a nice portable setup. No matter what your situation is, there's a Meshtastic setup, project, gadget ready for you. Now on my channel, I've dedicated a lot of time and effort in making approachable, easy DIY videos. All my DIY walkthroughs, I'll put links in the description so you can feel more comfortable if you decide to go this route or buy a ready-to-go gadget. I'll leave affiliate links and links to whatever option that you choose. But it's good to get into this space. It's good to have off-grid communications in your back pocket, and it's a fun tool to learn. The LoRa community is great, and the whole point of this video again is to make this look fun and approachable. So let me know what you think about this style of video, doing more fun projects like this one or demonstrations. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll leave all the links in the description, and remember that safety is an illusion.